Ranking football coaches' salaries. Georgia's Kirby Smart, Oregon Ducks' Dan Lanning. Oregon Ducks coach Dan Lanning is among the highest-paid coaches in all of college football after his new contract agreement last week. Where does Lanning's deal put him compared to the other highest-paid coaches? The Oregon Ducks and coach Dan Lanning agreed to a new contract last week that increased Lanning's annual salary $2 million per year through 2030. His annual salary is now $11 million. This ranks Lanning as the fourth highest-paid coach in college football per CB Sports. Who are the three above him? Georgia Bulldogs coach Kirby Smart is currently the highest-paid coach in the country. Smart is making $13.2 million a year after he signed a 10-year deal worth $130 million last year. He has delivered 2 national championships to Georgia in 2021 and 2022 and is coming off of an SEC title in 2024. At no 2 is Ohio State Buckeyes coach Rand Day, making $12.5 million annually. He led the Buckeyes to a national championship this past season, while in the eyes of many, being on the hot seat after losing 4 straight to Michigan. However, they won the ultimate trophy, and he deserves a lot of credit for keeping his team together in the midst of it. At no 3 is Clemson Tigers coach Dabo Swinney. Swinney is a 2-time national championship-winning coach with the Tigers and makes an annual salary of $11.5 million. Clemson had a few years that were considered down by their standards, but last season, Swinney rallied them to an ACC title and a college football playoff appearance. In addition to Lanning, Smart, Day, and Swinney, there are 4 other coaches in college football are making at least $10 million a year. Steve Sarkisian of the Texas Longhorns with $10.8 million. Lincoln Riley of the US Trojans with $10.1 million. Callan DeBoer of the Alabama Crimson Tide $10.2 million. And Bill Belichick of the North Carolina Tar Heels with $10.0 million. Dan Lanning took over as coach of the Oregon Ducks in 2022. Lanning stepped in and went 10-3 in his first season, with a win in the Holiday Bowl. Oregon took another step forward in 2023 and went 11-1 in the regular season and made the Pac-12 championship game. Oregon lost to the eventual national runner-up Washington Huskies, but bounced back with a Fiesta Bowl win over Liberty. 2024 was Oregon's best under Lanning. The Ducks entered the college football playoff with a perfect 13-0 record and a Big Ten championship. Their season came to an end in the Rose Bowl against the eventual national champion Ohio State Buckeyes. Each year has been better and better for the Ducks each season since Lanning arrived in Eugene. Can they take another step forward in 2025?